Sims out here at March Airfest 2012, Thunder Over the Empire. I am out here today with John Melby. John, welcome to AirShowVid.com.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Wonderful. Now,
handshake too.
Yeah, thank you. John, tell me a little bit about this amazing plane. It's beautiful.
Hey, you bet. So it's a Pitts S111B. It was built in 1997, so it's about 14 years old. Has about 1,000 hours on it. I bought it about in 2005, and the aircraft is a biplane, which means it has two wings. And it's my favorite color. It's black and yellow. I've had that same color for umpteen years now. It's a 340 horsepower airplane, and it weighs about 1,100 pounds, so it has a lot of power. It cruises at about 200 miles an hour, and during the air show, I go anywhere from 240 miles an hour down to 0, so I can hover it like a helicopter.
That's pretty impressive.
That's scary.
Now, what do you do when you're up there, John? What kind of maneuvers are you doing?
So it's kind of interesting. I'm a freestyle pilot, and we call it an extreme air show pilot, quote unquote. And so I have a sequence card that I use that's right in front of me. And so I have 26 maneuvers that I fly. And these 26 maneuvers, I start up here, and this is just a quick little reference that I use to see what the next maneuver is. If I try to use words, I can't read it fast enough, so it's just a quick visual. I know this maneuver, all the whole sequence very well, but sometimes you get kind of busy and you have something to reference. But these are my maneuvers. I just follow them all the way through. And some of these are ones where I take the airplane, pitch to a 45 degrees, and I take the airplane, flip end over end, and I can do a front flip with a half twist, so it's like gymnastics in the air.
It is gymnastics in the air.
Basically. And some of them are just basic old school aerobatics, like a loop, a roll, things like that. So anywhere from a simple aerobatics that people can understand to psychotic stuff that my pilots understand.
Wow. Now, you do 26 maneuvers while you're up there.
Yeah, so it takes about 8.5 minutes. And start off, the air boss says, John, you're cleared in the box. And I turn the smoke on. I take off. Takes about a minute to get airborne. I'm up to about 2,000 feet. And what I do then is I look at the box, get lined up, take the airplane, I put it into a right tumble, and I just start tumbling to the ground at 220 miles an hour and just drive.
Now, do you wear a G-suit or anything when you're up there? Because how many Gs are you pulling?
Well, so I wear a flight suit. But no G-suit because their G-loads are so fast, they come on within a second. So I just take my stomach, tighten it up, and then just tighten as hard as I can, and it's all manual. So I'm in the 8.5 G range, the 9 Gs positive to 5 negative Gs. What's interesting is my brain, which is supposed to weigh 3 pounds, but I might not have too much up there, so maybe a pound. So it's 3 times that weight. So the problem is your neck, and I have a helmet too, so you can just really feel the weight pushing down on it.
Pushing down on you, especially when you're going into a loop and everything, right?
So, yep, and so what I do is I reference this like if you were to work in your yard or whatever all day long for 8 hours, by the time you're done, your body, you can feel it. Every part of my body feels the weight forces. So I'm actually, after 2 flights in one day, I'm very, very tired.
Yeah, you're exhausted. You're like,
completely. And then you got to smile at the crowd, say hi to everybody, and that's just part of the game.
Yeah, part of the game.
That's what we do.
Then you go relax. You're like, I'm done for a while.
Right.
Let me enjoy it. So wonderful. Well, John, I appreciate it. Thank you, because there's so much, the public doesn't know about certain things, especially pulling Gs and that you don't wear a G-suit and what you're really going through up there, especially 26 maneuvers. So I appreciate it, John. Thank you so much. And AirShowVid.com, we appreciate it.
AirShowVid.com.
Thank you.
All right.
Stay tuned. More coming up at AirShowVid.com out here at March Air Reserve Base.